Jep. Tästä nyt tuntuu, että pitkä aika kun viimeksi pelannut, mutta nyt on ilmeisesti kaikki kunnossa, mitäs kuuluu sun muuta. Joo. Jep, ja sitten niin, nähnyt. Ei ole varmaan mitään kummosempaa juteltavaa, mutta käydään nyt katsomassa kuitenkin.
Need something, Shepard?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
Samalta.
No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Joo, kuulostaa ihan samalta mitä aikaisemmin, ei näillä varmaan mitään.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Morden Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Joo, kyllä mulla pitää olla kaikki noi väärisuut. Mä käyn vielä vilkaisemassa ton medikaalissa. Garrus on liikkunut tonne, mennään tonne itse asiassa.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well,
joo, massafti taas. Kyllä mäkin tästä nyt tuntuu olevan taas ikuisuus, mutta tässä olisi Krogan DMZ.
Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Joo, tää on ihan kiva kun nää juttelee täällä keskenään.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time you... Commander?
Hopesista. Mä luulen, että se lopetti.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Niin, mutta tosiaan joo, toi Garrus on liikkunut pois tuolta sen normaalista paikasta, missä sen yleensä hengaan. Mennään kattoo, onko sillä...
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Kruudekki. Vähän Cerberus on joka paikassa nyt kimpussa sitten. Täällä oli vissiin.
Wasn't the first time I faced Ragnar.
Really? You've
Mä
seen them before?
juttelen.
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Ragnar Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Niin joo, Grant teki sen vähän niinku uhrasit viime.
Killing that Ragnar mutation was a good call, Shepard. It's a safer galaxy for not having that thing on the loose. Most people have never even seen a Ragnar. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Another time, maybe.
Toi Javikki tulee kans tänne joskus jossain kohtaa juttelemaan noilla. Toi on tuolla, toi Jaguas. Niin joo, se Morty.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Joo. No nää mä kävin jo kyllä, että...
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Ei varmaan... Eve.
Something else, Commander?
Nää, se on.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
No, eiköhän nyt vaan mennä sitten Itse asiassa ton mä haluan ton Javikin käydä. Jos Javikilla on jotain mielenkiintoista. Sitten varmaan se Krogan DMZ.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Commander, I understand you faced Ragnar on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we used them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Ragnar spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Ragnar were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. Any weapon we can wield against the Reapers should be used. But destroying that monstrosity was a good decision, Commander. It was still a thrall of the Reapers.
Niin, tässä oli se Ragnar Queen, se klooni.
Ragnar proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours. and they still survived.
Joka tekee just näitä... Teki Reapereille lisää joukkoja.
I would prefer to be alone.
Juu, selvä homma. Saatuliksi. Kun Mass Effect 1 hän saa päättää sen, tappaako se Ragnar Queenin vai pelastaako se, silloin kun mä tapoin sen, niin nyt se on sitten klooni. Tai jotain sinne päin. Ja mä tapoin sen sitten taas. Viestit oikeesti. Mitäs suunnassa mä säriläin? Katsotaan nyt vielä mitä kaikkea täällä on. Joo, se halus se... Vitsi kun mä en muista yhtään, että missä kohtaa tulee se yksi juttu. Ja täällä on. Se laittoi sen sähköposti. Mä käyn ihan nopea tsekkaamassa, että mitä sillä on tuolla Kaidenilla. Ihan vaan varmuuden posti. Sen vaan käy katsomaan. Ja sitten Krogan DMZ. Ja tossa on noita DLC-paikkoja. Dr. Bryson ja...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Tää on jo ihan pystyssä ja hyvin voimainen.
If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe,
Commander. Spectre kans sitten sekin, joo. No, hyvät sille sitten. Ai niin, mä vois muuten ostaa sen yhden jutun.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ei onks mulla masseesti? Se mitä toi pyysi toi... Yksi tyyppi. Adams. Sitten näkyyks noi...
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Onks se täältä?
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Se on vaan tonne.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
No, sinne
Please
meni.
visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Toi on se mitä se halusi se yksi tyyppi.
Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Sitten vaan pois täältä ja sinne päätehtävään. Tuli vaan toikin mieleen sitten, että tonkin varmaan voisi
Now
hommata.
arriving at docking bay D24.
Chankalla, niin. Parit sivutehtävät. Tossa on se päätehtävä. Cure the Genofates. Näistä toi tekemään. Pelastaa noin. Noin ensin. Noin. Vaikka. Tossa sinäkin toi. Tolla.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Katsotaan. Minkälainen on tuo Nova tossa.
Looks worse than I thought.
Niin tää on toi hemmetin harvesterikin, voi vitsi.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
We don't want them to call for backup.
Ne kaikki rähtisi. No, sehän käy aina.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Gunfire, they are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Let's go.
Over here!
Sanoin mörisee. Ei mun tarvitse nyt. Se vaan lähtee. Se vaan lähtee karkuun. Se ei oikein mitään. Ei se nyt lähtenytkään sitten näköjään karkuun. Olisin muistanut, että se pääsee karkuun.
We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
There's another pod ahead.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Niin tästä sai tän aseen tietenkin. Vähän voisin vähän kokeilla. Tää on kyllä OP tää, mutta... Joo, se sanoo, että niin toi oli se uusi juttu, joo. Nyt tippuu aseen tai siis niin. Jos mulla ei ois tota asetta, todennäköisesti kyllä käyttäisin vaan tätä. Niin kauan kunnes tulee toi Geth-assault. Harvesterit on kyllä isoja. Mä en tiedä oikein mitä ne oikein touhua tossa. Hetkinen, tosta vähän.
I think we saved all those men. Over here.
This way.
Over here.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Coming!
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Se harvesteri nyt taas uusi. En mä sattu. Ihan tapettuista
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
No niin, sit on ilmeisesti vittua. Tuolla se harvisteri on tuolla. Se pääsee selkään. Silvä kyllä menettää sitten aikaa. Ne kyllä räjähtää aina aika komiasti. Jos mä muistan oikein, niin olisiko täällä ollut mukaan joku kans semmonen superase tai joku, vai onko se tässä tehtävässä? Ei mä kyllä muista.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Victus on tehnyt jonkun kovan päätöksen.
Thank you for saving so many.
Tiimiläistä ei ihan
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them. Threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying.
Se pommi, minkä ne on laittanut, no
Shuttles
sitä
arrive any
kerrotaan
minute,
tässä,
so get
mutta
your asses in gear. Let's move!
se on Turianeiden laittama pommi. Tuhotaks se Kroganit?
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Ai, oliks nyt siinä sit se?
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Ei ne vaan voi kertoa. Speak.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Ei tässä oikein mitään.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Eipä se sitten sanokaan siitä mitään. Mennään vaan seuraavaan
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Ok, käydään sitten. Se on varmaan siitä uudesta jutusta, minkä mä ostin sille se systeemi. Tohon suuntaan.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Täällä nää kans rupattelee Edin uudesta kehosta.
Great to be
good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green. I'm glad the commander didn't forget about it.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Vai että siellä. Lisää viestejä. Tänne mä ostin tähän akvaarioon sen automaattihöskän, että nää ei kuolette. Kun on aina kuollut. Grantilta. Se ei osaa oikein kirjoittaa, joo, support. Hetkinen, mitäs muuten mun hamsteri tuli vaan mieleen? Pitääkö sekin ostaa erikseen taas? Pitäis luulisi olla mun hamsteri. Space hamsteri. Mennääs tämä tähän väliin. Tää on noin. Viisi pistettä, niin. Pistetään cryo ja toi. Pistetään headshotit.
Services landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan.
Tämä on tää tehtävä vissiin.
The site has no obvious military advantage and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Jos tää on se, minkä mä luulen, tää on periaatteessa aika nopea juosta vaan läpi tämä tehty. Joo.
Get on it. All right.
Let's
find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Let's do this.
Let us cryolle toi. Vissiin väliä mihinkä täältä menee.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Räjähtää aika nopeasti jäästä. Oh. Suoraan tykin eteen. Onneksi se tuhoutuu. Älä musta valita, mä menen vaan tästä. Ei suojaa nyt.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Tossahan noin.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Sitten vaan ampumaan tykillä. Se on luvan meikäläinen heittää. Tonne hyppää ja huijaa vähän teille. Tykki. Aktivoin nyt. Menikö se? No ei me mennyt.
Cannon control was not the kind of Krogan relic. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
No ei nyt siihen kato. No ei tuolla kyllä mitään näy. No tossa toi alus vaan kato.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Sinne katos. Se oli lyhyt. Sitten vähän pitempi vissiin.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Tulee ihan tasaiseen tahtiin tätä Alliansen fundingia. Saa fyrkkaa tuhlata noin Citadelin kioskeihin. Sitten vaan pommitehtävä. Taas pommitehtävä. Se sitten vissiin kysyy leveleitä noin.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Eli ensillä laittaa, tai siis se on se Genophage, että ne ei pysty lisääntymään ja sitten vielä pommi siihen kaupan päälle uhaksettaisi ne vielä.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Eri ajat silloin jo Turianeilla ja Kroganeilla. Mahtaakohan toi esittää tuolta?
Keep your head down.
Täällä on jotain hemmetin pommitusta vähän.
Giddy up, people!
No oli taas hyvä homma. Suoraan tähän tietysti. Ai niin, mulla ei... Se laittanut sen.
Get to the buildings!
Voihan pommitukset syntää.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Toi mikä nyt tuolla kärrykselläkin on kyllä ohjeita. Sitten en nyt jaksa. Mä sen joissain tehtävä. Toi kanssii tuhota. Toi. Antaa armoria noille takas. Tai silleen. Ne mullekin antaa tietty jos mä...
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
Nää rupee evakuoimaan noin Cerberus.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ette te lähde karkuun.
They're bugging out.
Yrittää evakuoida omat joukot, että voisi räjäyttää pommin ihan rauhassa.
Agreed. Let's go.
Siellä se pommi on.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed, Lieutenant. And all of the things my people. Damn it.
On kyllä jo aika savage meininkiä tommonen. Oho. Nää juoksee tosiaan karkuun. Se on yritti laittaa tätä hämmetin turrettia tuohon.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Ei oo. Jaa, se on tossa. Generaattori.
We'll catch one, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood!
Sä siellä piilottelet.
We've got company. I need more time, Commander.
Pääsiskö? Tosta tohon noitten keskelle. Tää ei oo kyllä ihan niitten keskelle. Sitä väliin kun noi yrittää hypätä tästä näin.
Watch for more shuttles.
Shepard!
Take that thing down. Now!
Ei pysty vielä kääntymään. Vieläkö tullaan?
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate! Disarm it! No time!
Hauskaa kun katsiin saa toi ase vaihtuu.
Now! Cover me!
Tämmönen pikku uhraus. No, mutta se sai ton pommin purettua ainakin. Deaktivoitu.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Joo, välillä täytyy vähän uhrata.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Joo.
Hack it out.
Täytyy se rauha joo pitää, että...
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
Täällä on vähän kohta.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
Oh, Rex kuitenkin ymmärtää.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Uncle Rex.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Semmosta se on. Taas onko mitään?
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Aika brutaalia.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex.
Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could...
Nopeat kommentit täältä
There I go
porukalta.
again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
If I'm gonna play a game, I need something a bit more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones. Commander?
Postia tullut. Ei oo hyvä näin. Sitten tosiaan nopeat kommentit. Kaikilta. Tärkeiltä.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours. Commander?
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is gonna be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Hello, Shepard.
Vai että Reaperit haluaa rauhanneuvotteluita. Kuulostaa melkein Putinilta. Mennään alhaalta ylöspäin.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too. That last drop on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Sir.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
Koska täällä on muuten niitä aluksen niitä pienoismalleja. Oh. Niitä oli Normandias R1. Ei mitään. Ei mitään. Pääseekö tonne? Ei pääse. Tietenkään. Tämähän on ympäri alusta ja sitten tietenkin voi eri mestolta ostaa. Toisaalta haluaisin ostaa se hemmetin Niin täältäkin voi ostaa tosiaan. Mä nyt sillä. Spectre-juttuja. Niin joo, päivityksiä. En mä ihan vielä varmaan. Me oli vaan asejuttuja tosiaan. Asepäivityksiä. Onko täällä?
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes. Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage. Yes?
Joo, kyllähän Jobikilla nyt on nää omat kommentteja. Käy muuten katso, löytyykö näitä aluspienoismalleja. Tai sit mä oon ottanut tossa. Joo, olihan se. Hei, mun hiireen rottainen hamsteri menee täällä. On karannut. Mä niin kun mietinkin, että missä hemmetissä se menee. Täältä löytyy paljon näitä. Joku on päästänyt Space Hamsterin menee.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie
Täällä nää kinastelee ja mä voin
Edie's
sitten
mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are 2 separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Niin mä voin häätättää, jos mä haluun. No joo.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Ei sillä ollut uutisjuttuja sitten vielä tehtävänä. En tiedä, onko se sitten ton Krogan DMZ jälkeen. Kaikki on niinku siellä, missä niitä äänessä pitäisikin olla. Nää jututtaa kärsiä liara ja sitten jatketaan.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
No, kyllä se olisi asentaa ottaa ihan rennosti.
Not right now.
Ihan rennosti, tai siis kyllä sen ymmärtää.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
No,
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. Hello again.
Hello again. Mä en oikeastaan lue näitä, mutta täällä on vaan näitä muiden tyyppien henkilökohtaisia viestejä. Ei oo upgradejakaan, okei.
A pleasure to see you.
Selvä. Mennään käymään Captain Cabinissa vielä. Katsoo mitä hamsteri. Oi, siellä se on oikealla paikallaan. Niinku... Tuossa on alukset. Joo. Space Hamster. Enpäs meikään muuta ihan vielä tuohon yhtään sen päätehtävään. No. En mä katso toi.
The site of a Reaper harvester. Ravagers are...
Se on muutama tehtävä. Ihan justiinsa. Mä ajattelin, että mä teen tämän nopea. Ei täällä muuta sitten oo. Ei tää varmaan niin pitkä tehtävä. Kai.
Signal confirmed.
Onhan siellä jotain. Autohoutunut. Niin. Jotain Cerberus hössötystänyt sitten. Ei kun ei oteta noita. Otetaan tuo ja Jamesi tähän hommaan. Niin se vaatii 5 pistettä toi.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Oh.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Ei tääkään oo pitkä tehtävä.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Tää vaan käy pelastaa noin siviilit ja...
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Siviilillä meikäläinen. Taas toi raiju. Hypätään. Sitten on jäänyt jotain. No, yksi tyyppi, joo.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Got a double, Private.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
No hyvä ainakin toi just pystyy hyppäämään tolla. Tää ei vissiin oo. No ei tietenkään. Mä vaan yritin taas saada. On. hetkinen siinä. Takanakin niinku. James. Tiilassa. Ei tunnu loppuvan ne sitten.
You're clear. Go.
Noni.
Hold the transport. We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Joo, se oli sit semmonen. Sitten vaan siihen päätehtävään Tuchankalla.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Sitten vähän Alliansa pandemia taas, kiitos.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did.
Sitten vaan. Cure the generates. Noin.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Then it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Ensimmäinen Reaper-tappo myös tässä tehtävässä.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Destroyer-alus.
Galatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No niin, taas yksi iso valinta, että voisin sabotoida sitä ja valhehdella Rexille, että kaikki on ok. Ja niitä ei ikinä paranneta. Mä vaihan takas tohon noin. No niin joo, ei oo kupsista. Joo, ja 5 pistettä tolle. Mistäs tosta toi? No tommonen. Sä saat auto.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our
tästä se
sacred
sitten
meeting
lähti.
ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Tietenkin Chavikin tähän.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is that Paladin!
puolustus taas.
We're almost in the clear.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here?
Toi Reef on tosiaan
Nobody said
Rexin
anything
veli.
about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Jos Rex kuolis Mass Effect 1 ja Reef ottais vallan, niin se haluaisi kostaa ja sitten kaikille muille roduille, jos toi Genophage parannetaan.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as
Tai siis varsinkin jos Eve kuolee ja Rex on
or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children.
Mut Eve saa kontrolloitua kyllä Reefiä sen verran.
Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemet. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference?
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Jos pelaa Renegade Shepardilla, niin sit voisikin sabotoida toi. Sieltä tulee mielenkiintoista sitten, kun Rex huomaa sen.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought. What's going on up there? Get moving.
Siellä se on.
Supposed to fight a war without a road.
Look at that Reaper.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. And remember to...
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Make sure your Solarian cat stays in the truck.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper rebellion is over here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Ei ihan maho oikein mitään.
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. It's too far to jump.
Get to it!
Joo, eli tähän suuntaan.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Joo, vanhoja katakombeja. Varmaan tuhansia vuosia vanhoja. Pitänee itse löytää toi tie. Joo, tuossa on tuo selän takana toi yksi. Mä haluan aina katsoa, että onks täällä. Ei, tää on toinenkin. Mutta kumpi? Mä menen varmaan tänne, joo.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
If the Krogan named it, it must be something special.
Joo, se Carlos on aika iso Thresher-maa. Se, mikä Mass Effect 2 on, niin se on aika pieni verrattuna tähän. Tää on jättimäinen. No ja täällä on Ragnaitakin sitten.
Ragni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Ragni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Joo, Javik saa kyllä kostonsa.
Movement ahead.
More opportunity for us.
Paitsi, että nyt on niinku puolella näitä. Joka mä menetin ammut tosta. Hemmetin itikoita.
Another quake.
Stay sharp.
Joo, se on se Carlos.
It isn't over yet.
No. Hypätään vaan kaikkien käsin. No niin, tietenkin. Mä jäin jumiin.
She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Ratatosta.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
No joo, jumissa tuolla. Ei liiku yhtään mihinkään.
I didn't think Tachanka could get any worse.
On ehkä pikkusen kovalla tää.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the Shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Kalros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Joo. Pikkusen isompi. Pikku mato.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mall getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
The Reapers must feel at home.
Ahead of us.
I have them back.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alive yet, entertained. Now quite resistant.
Stay close. Run faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Yes, Commander.
Lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calross!
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Sinne taisi mennä se Reeve. Rip nyt sitten se.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Reilu, joo.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Joo, eli käytetään Calrossia vastaan, niinku Reaperia vastaan.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper!
Everyone all right?
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers.
Hän sanoi, että se ampuu meikäläistä kohti tästä.
My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Aktivoida noin.
Are we sure about this?
I remember this part!
Just keep moving!
Commander, this is Artemis Queen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Gods be with them.
Go! Push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second is on the right!
Another matter entirely.
Joo, juostaan vaan noin.
This is insane.
Varataan tuota hemmetin jalkaa. Sitten toiselle puolelle.
Get that second hammer going. There's a Reaper in my way, Frank. I know, you get all the fun.
No niin, ja nyt se lähtee sitten.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Carlos wins. Ja sit tulee tää parannus.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
You're sure you can do it?
Of course. Why I came. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
No sinne lähtee se Kio. Kaikki ne.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Kaikki parantuu. Mutta Mordin joutui kyllä uhraan itsesi tossa.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Eli ton nimi on Bakara. Sitten alkaa kaikki Kroganit hässimään keskenään. Lisääntymään.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Semmosta. Sitten näkee taas painajaisia. Täällä on kaikkea ihmisiä.
Now go back and get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here. It's the right choice, LT.
Ashley puhuu. Toi mukula taas juoksemassa. Mihin se oikein? Tonne. No, Mordinin ääni tossa.
Whatever you come up with, you can count
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Joo, semmoista.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Otetaan nyt vielä tää, mutta joo, tässä on toi Citadel höskä.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down.
Kai mä tän keskustelun käy ja lopettelen.
We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yag homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yag have teeth.
If we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Semmosta käyn nopea vilkaisun nää boraset, että sitä näin. Täällähän on melkein minimum täytetty, en ihan 2493. Nämä ei uudut, että Rex on 30 arvon. Täältä tuli aika mukavasti kyllä. 855. Sitten on turja näitä kanssa. Joo, niitä ei niitä ihan pikkusen enemmän kuin oli. Mutta se oli semmoista sitten tuo tuossa tehtävät. Niin, prioriteetti sieltä on toi just tuo.
Thresher maws are subterranean.
No hetkinen. Joo, nää on tämmösen pikku sivutehtäviä. Pitäis tosta vielä manuaalisesti. Tallennus ja... Kauas se näyttää, että on pelannut 10 tuntia, nonni. Mutta joo, mä lopettelen tämän pelikerran tähän näin, niin se on sitten ensi kertaa, niin... Se on sitten ensi kertaa, että morjinsta.